everybody. Hi.
Good morning, Nadia.
Good morning, Ron. How are you doing?
Doing good, thanks.
Welcome to our Made for Those, episode number 1. Woo!
Episode number 1.
Super excited. So, we just wanted to tell you a little bit about ourselves.
I'm Ron, Mayfair Hotel Supply Company, and we're excited to talk about some innovative products that we've come across that we think would be great for the hospitality market.
Absolutely. We have a bunch of stuff to show you guys, and I think it's important to let our viewers know why are supplements important in the hospitality field.
I think it's interesting because it's something different for the market. Everybody's used to getting, maybe leaving a cookie on the pillow, right? I think the demographics of the business traveler and the people that are out there traveling has changed a little bit. I think maybe their expectations change a little bit in terms of what they might be looking for as an amenity in the room. So some of the things that we decided to work on with some of our vendor partners was interesting, innovative supplements that we think would add a whole lot of maybe zest or maybe a little bit more interesting feeling when a guest is staying in the room. So one of the products is VitaCup. And VitaCup's really interesting. It's coffee, a functional beverage, if you will, that's infused with different vitamins. It's kind of got a couple different variations, and we think it'd be a really neat product that's offered in the hotel instead of just your traditional coffee because it's infused with these vitamins. And there's a few different types of products, and I'll let Nadia talk about her favorite coffee.
Well, first of all, I haven't had coffee today, and I was waiting for this because I knew we were going to be shooting it, and I wanted to make my coffee. So actually, this is as simple as this. Of course, we should have cleaned up the coffee machine before, but here we go. So this is just your regular sort of cup of coffee, but what's not regular about it, it's infused with many, many, many amazing things, and you have different blends. So for instance, one of my favorite ones is the beauty one, collagen. Every woman nowadays you talk to, she will tell you need collagen. So collagen is right there. There's one with Garcinia Cambogia, which is the slim blend, also important after the holidays. And the one that I'm gonna try now is the Genius blend. So it's something that you have MCT oils and other good things just to help your brain function in the best of its ability. And of course, coffee is helping that as well. But I think when you get to travel a lot, or you get ready for an important meeting, you've been traveling all night long, you need some energy in the brain, you're not in your environment, a good cup of coffee infused with cinnamon and turmeric and vitamins, MCT oils, is going to really make the difference.
I think one of the things that happens all the time for people that travel is you always forget something, and a lot of times you forget your supplement or your vitamin. It'd be a nice perk if in that room when you woke up in the morning you had kind of a choice of a couple different types of coffees that were infused with these different types of vitamins. I think that's going to leave the guest feeling really excited or taken care of or maybe even pampered in your property because it's something that most places don't think about today. So the infused products from VitaCup, great way to give your guest a little bit more attention.
And really prepare them for the day. And of course now when my coffee machine is giving me problems here as I'm trying to make this coffee. What I wanted to say is that cups are pretty cool too, right?
Yeah, the great part about the product is that the cup itself is 100% recyclable. So it's BPA-free pods, ensuring that the guests never have to worry about any environmental impact. So it does a couple things. It's okay on the environment, it's a great supplement for the guest, and again, it's just kind of a neat little trademark, if you will, for your property to offer something different.
And if we're already talking about beauty and vitamins, vitamin C, immunization.
Yep, so we've partnered with another vendor partner of ours, Vita5, kind of keeping the same idea of the supplements. I know when I travel, for example, I was at the HX show in New York a month and a half ago, and being on the trade show floor all day long, maybe eating a little too much for dinner, having a little too much to drink. Sometimes you get back to your room and you just can't get to sleep like you'd like to. Vita5 has a melatonin gummy, which is a great little thing. Again, same idea. It's in the guest room. It'd be a neat little way to say, I hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. So Vita5 offers a couple different types of immunity products, and again, neat supplement. The one that I really like is the immunity one. It's vitamin C. Same idea. If I'm getting ready to go hit that trade show floor for 8 or 9 hours a day, it'd be nice to grab one of these on the way out, take a couple, go to the showroom floor, and kind of be okay with whoever's hands I shake.
Yes, and they're actually really tasty. We're fans of them in the office, so we really like them. And just to tell you guys, they come, or we sell them in packs of 500. So you get 500
500 2-packs.
per case, and then you can leave them on the pillow for your guest, or have it maybe for sale, or have it downstairs. Just something little for them. And again, I think a lot of people, when they're getting to when they travel a lot, they end up having issues with sleeping.
Yeah, you're in a different room. The humidity is always a concern in the room. I know when I travel, it always seems I get back home and it's like a couple days after being on the road, I kind of feel like the scratchy throat and things like that. Probably because we get run down, we're not taking care of ourselves as we normally would. It'd be neat to know that the hotel I stayed at offered something that kind of kept me in track, so when I got home I was as functional as I was before I left.
And this is, I think, the main ingredient in this one, which is level 25, is kava kava, and it works in 25 minutes, and it's also supposed to relax you. But again, this is all natural stuff. This is not, anything heavy. But obviously, when you travel and you get to a new place, sometimes it's really hard to just relax and let go and switch from, I just left my home, I've been on the plane, now I can relax.
Yep.
And
this one from Level 25, I think, is one of the top 2019 sleep aid supplements out in the market. Again, we thought it'd be neat to bring it to the hospitality industry. Again, the idea is to figure out how to enhance the guest stay. What are the perks? What are the amenities that they're getting at your property that maybe they don't get somewhere else? And these are kind of some comfort creatures, if you will, that kind of go, hey, the property's really thinking about me. And I think it adds that sense of hominess to the stay. And I think it helps separate properties from the traditional properties.
just an little extra gummy,
An extra gummy, and none of this requires a cookie machine.
No cooking, no carbs, everybody is very conscious right now. Aren't we all like thinking about what is good for us and what we should be eating, so this is just really lights you up with goodness, with natural goodness. And if your guests need some help, this is a good way to help them to go to sleep comfortably, to wake up comfortably, to get good coffee, and to be energized for the day. For these guys, what are we selling it for? We're selling it, how many come in a box?
I believe there's 12 in a box. So you can leave, one in a room, or you could take some of these things. You might be able to put them kind of in your C-store at the property level, and maybe be able to resell some of these products also. If the guests come in, they really like it and enjoy it, we could figure out how to let you guys offer them for sale.
I personally like, these ones are very easy to carry, and if you have a hectic lifestyle, that's really nice to have it in the bag. Really, the immunity one is something that we all like here, because everybody likes to stay healthy and be healthy, and this is the winter season, so it's lovely and it's fun.
Yeah,
and
my perspective is absolutely from the trade show standpoint. Going to a trade show, being in a hotel room for 3 or 4 nights, sleep isn't normally what it is. Being able to have some things on the supplement side that are there in the room for me to help me enjoy my stay would probably make me feel a little bit more prone to that property, because like I say, it's just a great little way for me as the guest to feel that somebody's looking out for me.
And innovation is just in general something that is happening in the hospitality industry. People stay and lodge differently, and they have different expectations, not only from themselves, their own diet and what is around them, but also from any places that they go and visit.
Yep. And when we talk hospitality, it's the traditional independent hotel, even the flagged or the branded properties, but also with the influx of the Airbnb and stuff like that going on, you're now in an apartment type living, or Airbnb in a home where their noises might be more rural, if you will, versus a hotel that was built with the idea that many people are going to be in the building. Maybe they're a little bit more soundproof, things like that, when a hotel's being constructed. And now that the industry is changing a little bit, some of these supplements kind of fit in a little bit better, I think, with that Airbnb style, because you probably need it more, because that building wasn't designed to be quote unquote commercial for a hotel. And I think this kind of fits that model too, as we see the transition of people going away from a traditional hotel to more of that Airbnb model. I think this is another way also for you to enhance the guest stay.
And honestly, as somebody who stayed in hotels before, your supplements, you're always planning on taking your supplements with you, and then you leave them on the kitchen counter. And of course, when you all the way from Illinois to California, you open your bag and oh my goodness, where are the supplements? So this way you kind of saved your guests that oh my God, what am I gonna do? Where's my vitamin C? I need my vitamin C.
Yeah.
So
Or that little product to help you maybe get to sleep a little bit better so you can hit the trade show floor again. Or if you're out sightseeing or doing whatever it is, don't want to just say it's the business traveler. It's anybody that's traveling. So.
and they will remember you as.
And they will remember you, absolutely.
as the-
So our goal is to kind of continue to bring the industry some innovative products. And I think the volume number two, I think that we're going to come up with is continuing with innovation, but now we're going to then focus on technology. So stay tuned for the next time we get together, and we're going to talk about technology and innovations on our second show.
Our second show of May for Nose. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.